So if you can keep your cholesterol under 140, your chances to develop coronary disease are very small.
Meet Dr. Ellsworth Wareham, a well-known cardiothoracic surgeon and a centenarian from Loma Linda, California. With extraordinary knowledge and expertise, Wareham performed numerous open-heart surgeries on both adults and children living in underdeveloped countries. Growing up on a farm, he understood the importance of food in maintaining good cholesterol levels. He lived 104 years of a healthy life, attributing his longevity to a vegan diet and exercise. In today's video, we will uncover amazing ways Dr. Ellsworth Wareham lowered his cholesterol levels, including his diet plan and regular exercise. Besides, he also reduced the intake of several harmful food products to acquire the maximum benefit, but there's more to it. Wareham considered one additional step to safeguard himself from heart disease. What is it? Watch this video until the end to find out.
I'm a cardiothoracic surgeon and practice that as my specialty all my professional life. I'm 98 years of age.
But before we get into the video, let's first have a brief look at cholesterol and its types. Cholesterol is a waxy substance naturally found in the human body and produced by the liver. It helps in the development of cell membranes and the production of hormones. Our liver produces the correct amount of cholesterol for our requirements, so we don't need to consume any more through our diets. There are two types of cholesterol: LDL, low-density lipoproteins, and HDL, high-density lipoproteins. LDL cholesterol is considered bad cholesterol because its high amount can trigger a heart attack. HDL cholesterol, on the other hand, is viewed as good cholesterol since it helps remove LDL from the arteries. We can lower or maintain both cholesterol levels effectively by following a healthy lifestyle provided by Dr. Ellsworth Wareham. So, let's dive deeper into it. Beginning with the first and foremost approach, a plant-based diet. A plant-based diet is the most effective way to live a healthy life overall. It may help lower your cholesterol levels, which ultimately reduces the chances of developing heart disease. Some studies show that plant-based diets can effectively lower your cholesterol levels as compared to other diets. In 2017, researchers evaluated 9 studies comparing plant-based and omnivorous diets to discover how they affect cholesterol levels. Plant-based diets proved to lower both LDL and HDL cholesterol levels, in contrast to omnivorous diets. LDL levels, in general, were lowered to 15 to 30%. Garden vegetables can serve as a great start in the healthy diet journey. The best longevity vegetables are leafy greens like spinach, beet, chard, turnip tops, and collards. Fruits, on the other hand, like apples, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, apricots, citrus fruits, and others are heart-friendly. Both fruits and vegetables make a good source of fiber. According to research, the fiber found in fruits and vegetables helps lower the absorption of cholesterol from the gut, boost the amount of cholesterol excreted through the stool, and downsize the amount of LDL cholesterol in the blood. Fiber can also be sourced from legumes and whole grains. Besides, healthy fats like seeds and nuts also aid in decreasing LDL cholesterol levels. The combination is full of protein, healthy fats, fibers, vitamins, and minerals. A research study suggests that adding nuts to daily routine diets can help protect against heart disease. Some common nuts are cashew nuts, almonds, pistachios, peanuts, hazelnuts, Brazilian nuts, pecans, walnuts, and pine nuts. In contrast, some general seeds are pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, flax seeds, and psyllium seeds. Seeds pack a significant amount of good fats like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Moreover, they are great dietary protein and can be used as an alternative to animal protein. They lack dietary cholesterol, but are rich in vitamin E, B6, folate, and niacin, and in minerals including copper, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, plant iron, zinc, calcium, and selenium. Nuts also carry the same benefits as vitamins and minerals. Beans are also a strong source of protein. They are comprised of 21% protein, 77% of carbohydrates, and some percent of fats. In addition, beans are cheap, easily available, and versatile, while also providing more nutrients per gram compared to any other food. While it is recommended to cut down on fish, salmon can be a safe bet for bad cholesterol levels. It is a common oily fish packed with protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Contrary to red meat, salmon is loaded with healthy unsaturated fats that can maintain your cholesterol levels.
I have never cared for animal products, and when I found out I didn't need them, they were out the door.
His first meal, or breakfast, was scheduled for 10 a.m., in which he consumed whole wheat cereal with almond milk, some nuts, or fruits. Wareham's next and last meal was fixed at 4 p.m., which he considered an early vegan dinner loaded with vegetables, grains, and nuts. For instance, beans, raw vegetables, cooked asparagus, cabbage, broccoli, dates, and nuts as a treat.
Absolutely.
Has to be vegan.
Yep.
Because the animal proteins will raise your cholesterol as well as the animal fats.
In other instances, his breakfast would be whole grain cereal soaked in soy milk, toast with nut butter, fruits, and a small portion of nuts. Wareham considered his diet to be equivalent to the meal the God had set for the Garden of Eden. Other than that, Wareham preferred to drink loads of water, and occasionally, he chose to have fish. Yet primarily his diet was limited to low-fat plant-based food. Salmon was largely his top priority whenever he chose to have fish. Please be aware that the information in this video is meant solely for educational purposes. It is crucial to consult with your healthcare provider before adopting any of the suggestions presented. These remedies are not designed to replace your prescribed medications. The second approach on our list is some exceptions in the diet. While following a low-fat plant-based diet, especially aimed at lowering cholesterol levels, some exceptions can't be disregarded. A low-fat plant-based diet demands more than just the addition of plant products. It requires slashing of unhealthy fats like trans and saturated fats. According to research, saturated or trans fats can increase the production of bad cholesterol. Saturated fats are present in animal products like red meat and dairy naturally. They are also found in some oils like palm and coconut oil. The liver is responsible for producing receptors on the cells, which removes the cholesterol from the blood. However, when the amount of saturated fats increases in the human body, the liver discontinues the production of these receptors. As a result, LDL cholesterol levels rise in the blood. Keeping the intake of saturated fats below 10% daily can aid in lowering cholesterol levels. Trans fats, on the other hand, are readily available in ultra-processed and deep-fried foods. They are formed when liquid fats convert into solid fats through a chemical process. The World Health Organization recommends keeping its daily intake less than 1%. Additionally, trans fats can be found in food products with hydrogenated oils as an ingredient. Milk, cheese, butter, and meat are also full of trans fats. For the safe side, it is recommended to cut down on ultra-processed foods, meat, foods with hydrogenated oils, and dairy products. Baked products like cookies, cakes, bagels, pastries, and donuts with added sugar content can also trigger high cholesterol levels. Research suggests that added sugar intake can result in obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Added sugars like white refined sugar, brown sugar, honey, and artificial sweeteners work differently compared to naturally found sugars in fruits, milk, and vegetables. Added sugars provide calories rather than nutrients. Apart from influencing weight and triggering diabetes, these sweeteners can raise cholesterol levels. Moreover, they can affect the liver, which is responsible for producing cholesterol. When there is a high amount of sugar in the body, the liver starts to produce more LDL while lowering the good cholesterol HDL. The calories from sugary foods can trigger the production of triglycerides. These are a type of blood fats that participate in the maintenance of cholesterol health. Triglycerides are produced when the body receives more calories than it requires to burn for energy. They are stored in fat cells and are released depending on the body's requirement for energy. In addition to that, sugar also prevents the enzyme from disintegrating triglycerides and ridding the body of them. As a result, the amount of triglycerides surges alongside the LDL cholesterol. This combination, together with low HDL levels, leads to fat buildup in the arteries, which enhances the likelihood of heart disease, heart attack, or even a stroke.
It just so happens that veganism is a healthy lifestyle.
Dr. Ellsworth Wareham never had a tendency to consume animal products packed with saturated and trans fats. He also avoided baked products and sugars. Instead, he opted for whole wheat products and relied on natural sugars found in fruits and vegetables. Wareham also minimized the concept of smoking, drinking coffee, and alcohol. Wareham recommends consuming a full plant-based diet to maintain low cholesterol levels. His own cholesterol was at 117 when he was 100 and said he had no chance of getting a heart attack.
If you keep your cholesterol above 150, the chances of you having a heart attack are practically zero.
If you want to minimize sugar intake the easy way, our weekly QuickTime newsletter has your back. If you subscribe to our newsletter, we will drop easy and effective ways to lead a healthy and disease-free life every week. That's not all. You will also receive amazing recipes, science-backed informational write-ups, and much more. The last approach on the list is exercise and adequate rest. Exercise is an overall essential part of a healthy lifestyle. Speaking of heart health, exercise can help maintain the right levels of cholesterol. Moderate physical activity or exercises can help raise HDL or good cholesterol levels. According to the American Heart Association, 150 minutes of moderate aerobic exercise every week can reduce cholesterol and control high blood pressure. Exercise on a regular basis can prove beneficial for overall health while lowering LDL or bad cholesterol levels. Daily brisk walking is a moderate physical activity that is reported to have lower LDL cholesterol levels. This type of exercise is also easier to execute and manage than others like running or jogging. Running, on the contrary, serves the same benefits. As per 2019 research, running can lower the risk of death due to cardiovascular disease down to 30%. Another 2020 research article shows high levels of LDL cholesterol directly increase the chances of death due to cardiovascular disease. Other exercises like cycling, resistance training, swimming, jumping, jogging, and walking up and down stairs can also aid in cholesterol health. Rest and sleep are equally important as exercise for heart health. Sleep helps the body recover from a long day of work. During sleep, blood pressure drops, and heart rate and breathing slow down. The heart also receives relaxation after the stress of hours. In general, adults should sleep between 7 and 9 hours every night. Inadequate sleep can lead to several health issues, including high cholesterol levels. In a research study involving 2,705 adults, the individuals who had little sleep developed high levels of triglycerides and low HDL or good cholesterols. However, their LDL levels remained the same. On the other hand, individuals who slept 8 hours reported to have high HDL levels. Dr. Ellsworth Wareham was an early riser. He used to get up at 5 a.m. after sleeping for 8 to 9 hours. Wareham would begin his day with 3 glasses of water. His exercise routine involved lawn mowing, maintaining the garden, and walking up and down stairs. He used to give 10 hours to the maintenance of his lawn and garden per week.
And their research was that if you climb a flight of stairs 3 times a day, that isn't very often.
No.
You'll cut your incidence of dying of heart.
Unlike others, Wareham didn't choose a conventional workout routine, and instead preferred goal-oriented activities to stay active and healthy. At the age of 100 and above, Wareham continued to drive to his hospital to perform surgeries. He recommends the same routine to anyone striving for longevity. Wareham says if you choose a low-fat vegan diet and do exercise, your probability of having coronary disease will be lowered. These were the easiest ways Dr. Ellsworth Wareham followed his entire life and recommended to everyone seeking a healthy life. Let's see that one more tip shared by him.
You've got to look at the positive things. There's the negative things of life and there's the positive things. And you've got to concentrate on the positives.
That was it. If you want to learn more about how mental stress influences cholesterol, watch this next video.